Oh yeah, the Twitch ads be annoying.
And everybody hates ads. That's why I don't bombard people with ads, because that's how you lose viewers sometimes. Unless a person really fucks with you or whatever content you got going, then they'll stay through the ads. Or they're lurking. Okay, cool. They'll stay through the ads. A person that has you on their fucking TV, dog, does not want to watch 8 ads. I'm sorry. I have you on my TV. I'm looking for entertainment. I don't want to watch a fucking ad. Okay.
But that's like a catch, because it's like you can't turn off ads, because Twitch will still run ads even without you turning them on.
And you making no money off of those auto ads, which is crazy.
And then the 70-30 split is ass. So if you try to hike it up to the 55-50, 55 whatever, what's the word? Is it really still worth it? Because you're still already running ads, so why not run more? It's a slippery slope.
Alright, this is why I suggest to like some new streamers, if you do come on Twitch, don't go for affiliate. Don't go for partner. You can still get those numbers without having that.
Yeah.
Build a way for your community to donate to you, for them to provide things for you, a wish list, whatever the fuck it is you want to do. But them subscribing, you don't have to do that.
True.
You can get that type of support different ways. And I honestly wish I wouldn't have done the affiliate program.
Respect.
Because we know that fucking split for affiliates is ridiculous. And then the split for partners just makes no fucking sense. Why are we not getting the full percent? Or at least Twitch getting like 10% and we get the other 90%.
Crazy.
Sure. That's why I just like, if you start streaming, just stream. Build a donation or tip shit for them to tip you. And then that'll be your main source of income. It's coming straight to you. Ain't nobody taking that from you. It's going straight to you, bro. Subs and shit. Man, we're fighting with Twitch on that. Like,
this game we're watching is pretty wild. What the hell?
yeah, it's hilarious.
It's like a lot going on.
So much happening, dog. Oh man.
You answered that question gracefully. Peter, as a viewer, I'm assuming, would you like to chime in on that split?
But I think we can come to sort of a rate.
He's talking to you, Eddie.
Huh?
Yeah, he didn't.
Yeah, Mr. Guy, I'm assuming you are a viewer for Stoop, correct?
Yeah, I am.
If you feel like chiming in, would you like to give your perspective on whose responsibility it is to determine a streamer's success? If you could put it in a percent, the streamer or the viewer?
I don't know. It could be like viewers, but it's like I can't really put my finger on it.
He's like, what the fuck? You put me on the spot, dude. What the hell? Okay.
Like a main example I like to take is Kai. Like Kai, great person, right? He has awesome energy. He's very entertaining. However, if he didn't have a community, where would this energy go to? That's like, if people didn't fuck with this nigga, then what?
But see, that,
Like,
that's one thing I feel
oh,
like.
guys, eh?
It wouldn't be my turn.
No, I just think like Kai puts in an absorbent amount of money into his streams, and people never like about that aspect.
Oh yeah, he does. But I feel like that's money that he's getting from the community. This is why I say it's 50%. He's putting back into us. That's why like the mafia fucks with him. We donate all that money to this nigga, and then we see some new shit on stream. Like what was the latest thing? The fucking flamethrower. Okay, we see some outrageous shit.
But I remember him saying in an interview he took out 2 loans for like $50K under a business loan. to kind of like get the ball started, I think.
And sometimes you gotta do that. Like my setup, this is out of my pocket. My desk was $2,000. My chair, $700.
See, people
My
don't.
mic, I think like with the fucking arm stand, maybe 400. I didn't make that money from streaming. I just invested in myself to get a better setup.
Respect.
And sometimes it be like that, you know what I mean?
I just wish that was like expressed more though. Like even just like a computer, people think getting a good graphics card is cheap. This is $1,000 just to kind of get in, dude.
Oh god, bro. The computer I have right now, dude, I can barely stream and be in Discord at the same time before my shit gonna blue screen. Oh god, I'm not joking. Like,
Yeah.
my computer's so bad. I can't even. Yo, I tried running Uno one time. My whole shit cut off. Yeah.
Over here only with a 2080, and that ain't even all that.
I think my shit is a refurbished Dell. I don't know what fucking type of computer this is, bro. This shit was less than $1,000. And I make it work
Hey, I'm
for what it is.
Gotta make it work.
That's it. I know I can't run no computer games. None.
Okay. Second question before we get into the third set. Knowing that there is a statistic, 7 million people go. Well, sorry, everything is so depressingly financial. I made these in a dark place. Just roll with them. Okay, the 7 million people go live a month. Only about 5,000 people make over 10K, not 10K, make over 1K a month. That, I did the math for the homie earlier. That's actually 0.001% of Twitch.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Do you feel like if people knew these numbers, it's harder to become successful on Twitch than it is to become an NFL player? Do you feel like if these numbers were published, like in bright red letters, do you think we would have 7 million streams a month? Or do you think that number would cut in half?
Well, that's a tough one because you got a multitude of people out there. You got that one guy that's gonna look at those numbers and be like, I can beat the odds, right? And you got the other person that's just like, I'm gonna just stop streaming right here. So I don't know, man. Cause you got some people that will fuel their fire to keep going harder, and the others, I'm gonna give up right here at the door.
I'm gonna just take my exit left.
Hey, oh God, so I'm gonna just go ahead. You feel me? This shit is for the birds.
It's supposed to be like a motivational question because, like you said, even against the odds, you're supposed to. Everything in the world is kind of like that. So pick your poison. You know what I mean?
Deadass, bro. That's like that with just a regular 9 to 5.
Oh God, bro.
Honestly, like, you know, you either gonna be at the position or you gonna move up, or the nigga next to you gonna move up, and then it's like, okay, well, why didn't I? You know what I mean? So I would say it depends upon the person. Me, now that I am aware of this information, I don't give a fuck. I genuinely don't care. You know what I mean, bro? To me, even still after 2 years, it just surprises me that people even click on my shit.
You put on
that to me, and see, it's still surprising when people say that shit to me. That to me is enough. You're willing to sit down and listen to me for longer than an hour? Oh, buddy, you got it, dude. You got it.
I mean, you do playing with viewers, and your VC is pretty funny. You play obscure but relevant games. Kind of works.
Oh, sure.
True, but I'm also not like, I would say, some of the percentage of women on Twitch. Right?
Elaborate.
extreme amount of cleavage, I think that's enough for me to say. Alright? Okay.
Yeah, you actually are good at games. That's why I'm like, fuck, dude, that's
Okay.
kind of bad. No, but
Like,
then that's
yo, there's this one girl. Oh my god, yo. There's this one girl on Twitch. I'm not gonna say no names, okay? But if you've seen her, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Her tits are fucking huge, dude. And that's all you see. She wears a face mask. Like, you've never seen this chick's face. You go on her Instagram, you will never see this chick's face. She always has on a face mask. And all you see is dog. Like, this is crazy, bro. Right? Like you see the game or like her screen on like this small ass fucking screen in the corner. Like, bitch, can you like come on, bro. Like, yo. This is how I know like some people are here for tits, bro. Prove like just tell me otherwise. Tits are fucking humongous. Literally takes up the entire goddamn screen.
Damn, bro.
She looks like an anime character.
No, and it's
Golly.
it's just
Golly.
funny
Bro,
that,
I'm
like,
not joking. I swear, bro.
when other women complain about it, you know it's a fucking problem.
It is a problem, bro. Well, what? Okay. Cause explain what is hot tubs and pools? What is that, bro? Just ass? Like, come on, dog. What is it?
It's just add some more instead.
Like, dude. Tell like, bro, go into that fucking category. Swear to God, you're gonna see a bitch laying on her stomach. Like, dude, like, what are we like? What kind of content is this, bro? Oh my goodness.
Softcore porn for the kids and gamers.
Oh Jesus Christ! Like, dude, go to ChatterBait. You feel what I'm saying? There's other sites out there for shit like this, specifically shit like that.
No,
To where niggas react, like interact with you, and is accurate. Like, get the fuck out of here, dog.
Oh, Twitch
This
is for
is
like
crazy.
lewds, like no nudes, just lewds. It's horrible,
Right, so
but-
we're gonna get you a softie, but we're not gonna finish you off. This shit's crazy, dog. That shit's fucking crazy. We're gonna get you halfway there, but we're not gonna finish the job. Like, get the
We're gonna give you
That's-
a
outta
medium
here,
chub
bro.
and then dip.
I swear to God, bro, I watched a girl take a shower on
Goddamn,
Twitch.
baby. Hey,
A shower, dude.
all that ass.
She was in her bathtub, bro, and said, "This is a jacuzzi, bitch. This is literally a scene out of porn. Like, get the fuck out of here, dog."
Bro, I don't.
The nigga, like, come on, bro. We're
She's like
calling
the
a
master
bathtub a
camera.
jacuzzi. I
You got a
can't.
broom, you
do
know
it.
that, right? Mm. God
My
dang.
fucking puppy made me drop my weed, dude.
Aw.
Your dog? Dang.
Yes, he made me spill my fucking green.
Does he always?
Alright, you're done, buddy, you're done.
For the record, this has been a fire interview. I'm just putting these out because I want to educate the masses more. Like, this is going to probably be a series. Just to help people understand just what the reality of this is. And, like, when we all go through. And hopefully this can get in, like, front of people's eyes so they can be a little bit more understanding or sympathetic towards us. If that makes any more sense. Not sympathetic, but, yeah, just understanding. That's the best word.
I know, I feel it. I feel like there is definitely like a misconception upon being a streamer and then being a male streamer and then being a female streamer. It's like what's expected of you. This shit's fucking wild.
Yes.
I know as a girl, I'm expected to look pretty on camera and be somewhat mediocre at the game.
Crazy.
Very dual-edged sword. And then I've just always imagined having a significant other. That's a whole thing in of itself too. But, yeah.
Oh man.
That part I haven't really, I guess, run into in a sense.
There's another streamer who I follow. Her name's The Lazy Potato. She's a stay-at-home mom, takes care of her child. Her husband's there. I like how supportive the husband is, and I like their relationship because even though she streams, she's very attentive. Like, she'll stream for like 4 hours before he gets home from work, but when he does get home from work, she'll take like a 30-minute to an hour break and then come back for like another 2 to 3 hours. And then the baby's always next to her the whole time. So, like, you can always hear the baby, like,
Oh, yeah, see, I think that shit is lovely. I think that shit is fucking fantastic. They have a system going on.
I like stuff like that. And I've always thought, like, especially because a lot of big people, I guess, on YouTube or just some people in general, it always makes me think, like, streaming puts strain on your relationship. But it kind of shouldn't that much. Nothing's really changing.
Nah, you're right about that. All right, hold on. Just
You're no longer emotionally available for your partner, you're emotionally available for your audience, so that you're not building those bonds on that connection. And yes, if you have a strong relationship, you know, it shouldn't like tear it apart, but it does add strain. It's like being long distance. Because even though you're right here, you're not here with me. I can't just pull you on the leg and be like, hey, let's go to the store. Hey, I'm hungry. Let's go eat something.
But the thing
Now
is,
we have to take into consideration.
You know you could, and that's on top, not like that, but you know you can if it's within reason, and on top of that, it's like, we weren't doing too much of that, like, before.
But some people were. Some people are. Some people did have that.
Yeah.
But also, within reason, it's subjective.
Yeah.
Because some people are like, I'm streaming right now. I can't pull away at all.
Yeah.
I need to be here. This is my job. This is my career. This is what I want to do.
Imagine I had a lot, like a whole 100 to 1,000 people in here. I mean it with love. You could be like going through the full throws in a room over, but like
You may
these
come in every
1,000
once in a
people
while
about
and be
to
like,
pay
hey,
bills.
hi. But yeah, for the most part, these people are going to have your support and availability.
I see you, Ada. Good to see you. Much love, my brothers, my
The
sisters.
spouses and the partners will not.
No, but it seems
Right.
like
It's even like how I come home and I can hug you and I can kiss you, but I don't immediately get your attention, or I may get it for 2 or 3 minutes. Whereas before, you know, I could like call you on my way home and have like a whole conversation telling what happened during my day. Even if nothing happened, I can still just talk to you.
Yeah.
Now you have to wait for like periods and blocks of time because you're not as free.
But see, but that's fucked because nothing has changed really for me, but a lot has changed for you for sure. Yeah.
It's something that some people don't realize, or you don't necessarily think about it because you're thinking I'm doing something active right now. They understand I'm being active and I'm busy and I'm working. So they support me and they care, and we do care. But it's still that, you know, supporting you comes at a price to the partner. Streaming isn't just for, you know, the person doing it. It's for you both, and you both have to make changes to adapt to it. It's not bad. That's why you have to have a strong relationship beforehand. Build a foundation so that, you know, it's okay. And as long as you have that foundation, you know that, you know, you can come back in anytime.
He's got a point.
Right.
I'm going to wash the dishes I made yesterday because I said I would. I'm making Alfredo because I'm hungry. And I'm going to eat dragon fruit so I can, you know.
There was a lot of pulp in that smoothie the other day.
It was that mango. I told you it didn't blend all the way, so I was like, let me know so I can, you know.
No, it's all good. Okay. Sorry, Stu. Where were we? Mrs. Coffee was popping off.
It's like how I work at 10 hours too. I know before when I worked the 8 hours, you got to see me more. And I know that made a difference. Even though it may not seem the biggest difference to me, it probably made a lot of difference to you because now we're not sleeping together as long, you know, different off days.
But I feel like when you live with someone, you still see them so much that it still allows for situations or deficits like this because it doesn't take as much strain. That's what I was telling Stoop earlier. A lot of people get into streaming as like a hobby, but then this hobby becomes a lot of like stresses and strain. So if it's not making some form of like a monetary value, a lot of people lose like certain motivations, you know?
Yeah.
Or like that's where you start getting more callous or like missing days or just like not streaming at all.
You hear that? But that's also one of those things where like just because we're in a room together doesn't mean we're hanging out. Just because we're breathing the same air doesn't mean that we are together.
The opposite. Men function on we can be in the same room in silence and that's enough. Yeah.
But when you have a relationship with someone and it's not built on that, then, you know.
Girl, what do you want? We have deep talks all the time. If anything, I annoy your ass.
I'm not saying for me personally.
That's not like. What else do you want?